These type of people don't have any place in your life. I don't care if they're your sister. I don't care if they're your brother. I don't care if they're your mother. I don't care if they're your father. I just don't care. But these kind of people don't have a place in your life. People who try to bring you down, people who try to make you feel like, oh, you're not good enough for something that you want to undergo, people who try to pull you down and say, hey, no, don't do that, you're not going to succeed. These people have no place in your life. Do you know who they are? They are dream killers and they are confidence destroyers. Today, I want to discuss protecting your confidence. If that's something that you're interested in, please stick around. Hello beautiful people, hope you all are doing very well. Welcome back to the Young and Independent channel where we discuss all things A+ mindset, personal development and financial independence for young Africans by an African. My name is Sylvie. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel, and if you're returning, thank you so much for returning, and thank you for all your comments and all your likes. So today I want us to talk about confidence, because I think that our people in Africa are really being affected by this. So many times I remember one time I was trying to open a restaurant in Cameroon. A classmate of mine had passed by and seen the ongoing works in the restaurant, and he said to me, oh Sylvie, what are you trying to do here? I said, a restaurant. He said, but it's not going to succeed. So I gave him the look like, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't say anything at the time, but I thought I was really deeply hurt by what he said, because why would you say that to anyone? Someone is trying to undergo a project, and the first thing that you open your mouth to say to them is not congrats, it's not going to succeed. Why? Because is there something written on my forehead, unsuccessful human being? Or is there anything at all that you did? Any due diligence, anything at all? You didn't even hear me pitch the project to you. The only thing you said, it's not going to succeed. There are these type of people all around us. Look around you right now. Just think for 1 second. I'll give you a second to think. I'm thinking too. There are so many people in our lives who try to discourage us, who try to poke holes into our confidence, into our momentum, who try to make us see life as something that is full of struggles and uphill battles, and oh, you're never gonna be able to do that. Every time someone says to me, you can't do that, that's exactly what I do. You know why? Because they never hear from me again. They never hear my dreams. They never hear my projects. They never hear my plans. They never hear my goals, my objectives. That's it. I go mute. And I go on to live my dream, to accomplish my success. I don't know if you've heard me say this story before, but when I went to uni for my MBA, I did say that I told a few black folks at my uni in my class that I wanted to have 10 A's in my MBA. And they immediately, I think there were some white folks that were like, never, that's not gonna happen. This is an MBA, this is not GCE A levels. And for me, that was a big challenge. That was like, okay, you're telling me that I'm not going to have 10 A's because you are? Remind me again, you're my God, or you're my, my destiny keeper, or the gatekeeper of the gate to my 10 A's because you've shut it and put the key where in a well. Wait, watch me. Never ever told anyone my marks. You guys, don't tell your marks to people. I remember my younger sister, when she started uni here in the UK, I felt that the people around her didn't exactly want her to fly high. Why? Because there are certain things that when people say to you, you know that they are confidence killers. They're dream killers. They are. It's not about what people say. It's how you act upon what they say. And when people say things to you that do not match or do not align with what you want for your life, protect your confidence. We have so many confidence killers in Africa. So many. So many. Look at this guy when England was playing against, what country is it? Italy for the finals. What's his name? Marcus Rashford. He didn't score the penalty. And when he was interviewed by the BBC, what did he say? He let the noise get to him. People poked holes into his confidence. And this is a guy who said that he could score goals in his sleep. How come he had the ball on his foot and could not score? Because he let people get to him. He let people get to him. So many of us back home, we have all these big dreams, we have all these big ideas, we have all these big companies that we want to set up to set our continent free, quite frankly. But we have people who have made it their life mission to make sure that we don't go anywhere beyond them. Do you know why? Because misery loves some company. Yeah, if you leave misery alone, who is misery going to marry? Misery needs you. And if you let misery steal your confidence, misery has stolen everything from you. Because without confidence, what can we achieve in life? Nothing. Confidence is the one thing that propels us. And that guy who told me that my restaurant wouldn't succeed, I'm sorry, but he was shamed. Because 1 month after my restaurant was open, I made a profit of $1,000 without any type of publicity whatsoever. My restaurant had a profit of $1,000 in 30 days. Dream killer. Confidence destroyer. Never spoke to him again. So who is killing your confidence? Who? Look around you right now. Look around. Is it your mother? Is it your father? Is it your sister? Your friend? Your cousin? Your child? Listen. Sometimes people love us, like Joel Osteen said, but we have to love them from a distance. There are some people that you shouldn't even give a chance to the sound of their voice. In fact, just be deaf to them. It should come into one ear and go out the other. So many times, people have said things to me that I wouldn't achieve. They try to destroy my confidence. And I can bet you that people have said to you that there are things that you will not achieve. And it has gotten to you if you didn't protect yourself. And you found yourself in a situation where you wish you had acted differently. You wish you had pursued your dreams. You wish you had applied for that job. You wish you had started that business. Protect your confidence from these people, from the news, from the books you read, from the noise on social media. People make you feel crap about yourself. Protect your confidence. Do you know how I protect my confidence? For some time, I was hiding behind my podcast. I said, oh, I'm not pretty enough to put my face on camera. I don't think that people want to see me. So I hid behind my Spreaker podcast app and I just put out my message. But quite a few people who knew me and knew that I was much more than just hiding behind a phone speaker said to me, Sylvia, you need to put your face on camera. And the very first video I did, I put my face on camera and I made that video. I put it on my Facebook group, Young and Independent Community. Someone commented and said, oh, see how your mouth big. So my sister has just laughed. You can't hear her. I hope you heard her. Oh, I hope you didn't hear her because she's not supposed to be laughing. And the person said, see how, no, the person said, your mouth big, oh. So I said to myself, at least God don't give me big mouth. Make I talk. Make I impact lives. Let me quit the pigeon. So God has given me a big mouth to talk, to impact lives. You who had something to do with the type of mouth that you have, What are you doing with it? I just blocked them, protecting my confidence, because I don't want anyone to take me back to the place where I was, where I felt uncomfortable to put myself on camera because I felt that, oh, I have a big mouth, nobody wants to hear from me. And precisely why you need to hear from me, because I've got a big mouth, and God doesn't give us anything for nothing. He gave me this big mouth because he knew that I needed it to evangelize to young people, to change their mindsets, to usher them into their own personal development, to set them free through financial independence. Yeah, that's all of me. All of it. So I'm protecting my confidence. How do you protect yours? It's up to you. Who are the people? What are the things that trigger you? What are the things that make you feel less than? Or what are the circumstances? What do you listen to? Who are you watching on Instagram that makes you hate your own body? You want to change your skin color. You're putting all these chemicals into your skin. Next thing, you've got a cancer. Protect your confidence. It's going to save you money. It's going to save your life. It's going to save your health. It's going to save you from hurting your loved ones if you protect your confidence. People who are committing suicide, it's because they lack confidence in themselves and their ability to overcome whatever it is that they are facing. Protect your confidence. And there's so many confidence killers in our society, in your life, in your environment. What are you going to do about them? You're going to let them, or are you going to block them? You decide today. But whatever you do, be your own biggest cheerleader and make the right decision to save yourself and to continue to scale up the ladder and to continue to walk with your head very high and to say, this is me, all of me, and I'm exactly who I'm supposed to be. I'm going to let the light to shine on me. Now that I know who I am, there's nothing anybody can do about it. Remember these words. If you liked today's video, you've come to the end of it, please smash that like button so that the algorithm can push this video to more young people in Africa who are struggling with confidence. And please leave a comment if you know any confident killer around you. Subscribe, smash that bell so that whenever we post a new video, you will be the first to know.